Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I want to do a quick flip through of the Hobonichi Techo. This is the cousin size, so it's the A5 size, and I'm using the Avec version, so it is just half of the year from January to June. I have finished using these washi tapes, and I've included a couple of ones from Happy Mail, so hopefully I can use these ones in May, or I've already started using them actually, but I'm very excited that I already finished up these two here. Yeah, and yes, I added some things to my pouch, and I think I've included some of like Courtney Diaz's some of her new printables from this month. So I've cut them out, and I'm excited to use some of them in my Hobonichi Techo. So let's move forward with the flip through. I don't remember where I last left off, but here is my quick flip through of my weekly printables that Life at 30 Something designed. These beautiful printables. They're free printables. You can check the Stationery Selection Instagram. So I have some of hers there. These are from Paper Made Me Do It. This is Job's Journal. These are Courtney Diaz, Little Raven ink. Yeah, just really enjoying these like colorful pop pages. I'm really enjoying them, but I don't know if I can do it. Like I always say this, I don't know if I can do it every single week, but I really do enjoy it when it happens, when I have the urge to want to make it really colorful. I really like looking at these pages afterwards because it just makes me so happy. This was this past week. I just really kept it simple, and I just did writing, and then I just stamped the days of the week. And then this is here right now. Yesterday was not extremely, it was just hot. I'm not used to the heat. I don't think I will ever be used to the heat here in Japan. So let's start with April, I want to say. I think. Let's just start off with April. I feel like I already discussed this because I remember talking about the printable from Job's Journal. And I believe I did this as well. I know I did this video here. So I'm just flipping through quickly. I did some stamping from the Liberty HK stamps. Beautiful Happy Mail. We had a takoyaki party. If you are not aware of takoyaki, it's like, they look like the mini donuts. I don't know what you call them. We call them Timbits in Canada. They're just little small little circular, they're not sweet though. So, and there's taco, which is octopus. We chop them up into small pieces and put them inside these small little balls of squid and batter with some vegetables. But yeah, so we had a takoyaki party, which was fun. It was just us, of course. It's just my family, but it was just we just have this small little takoyaki plate, hot plate, and you can get the kids involved and have them put them inside, and it's just a lot of fun. And I think yes, I videotaped this as well, so I'll post, if I remember to, I will post all the videos up of the things that I mention and the people that I mention as well. So I have over close to 200 boxes returned back, unfortunately, and it's just really stressful, and just felt really defeated these past several weeks, I guess. Anyways, let's move on to something more exciting. We did camping out in the driveway just to get a change of scenery, I guess. So we took out the tent and we just had some fun there. And swatching some fountain pen inks. So right now for McDonald's, you get to choose the toys, the free toys for your Happy Meal, not Happy Meal, Happy Meal set. And my son chose these Tomica cars. I guess it's kind of like Hot Wheels, but it's the Japanese version of it. And so he got the fire truck and he was so excited. I remember back in the day when we used to get Happy Meals, the free toy was those, like, it was obviously plastic and you had to pop them apart and then, oh, I don't know what you would call them, like, but you would have to assemble it yourself. And I had so much fun doing that, and they were so simple to create, like, compared to this extravagant free fire truck. It's just crazy how things have changed. But anyways, yes. And then, oh, these are from Paper Made Me Do It, these ones here. This one is Aina Kristina, and I'm enjoying doing like quotes and things in the different fountain pen nibs. I think this one is the Sailor Calligraphy 1.5 nib, so I've been really enjoying that. Then just some scribbles, and I've been trying my best to keep track with the number of new cases in Tokyo. And here is my red page so far. Sometimes I add things here and there. These are also from Life at 30 something. This is Shan Barton. This is also from Life at 30 something. So I've been really, if I remember to, I keep coming back to the pages, this page and this one here. I just keep coming back to them and adding to them. When little people are overwhelmed by emotions, it's our job to share our calm, not join their chaos. Don't be afraid of the solitude that comes from raising your standards. That's a good one too. Just stuck a bunch of photos of, I guess, what we've been doing recently. My kids love puzzles and origami and blowing bubbles and blocks. This is the reality here. We hang the laundry to dry. We don't have a dryer, so especially when it's a rainy day, we just have to hang it in the room. From time to time, I will remember to do the Hobonichi challenge. And then here I stamped the number of new cases. I started getting some tooth pain here. So yes, I ended up getting some dental work, and then our holiday started. There's a holiday called the Golden Week holiday here. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Oh, I really like this one too. This is also written in the 1.5 calligraphy pen by Sailor. It says, "Finish every day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely, with too high a spirit to be cumbered with your old nonsense." I really, really like this. I wish I could remind myself to read it every day because it's really true. We finally went to Costco to find some toilet paper there, so we got that. Just some funny faces. I ordered some cloth masks from a maker here in Japan, and she included some like really cute finger puppets, so the kids had fun with that. Always enjoy today from Talks from the Heart. I love how she ends her videos like that. This is also part of the Hobonichi challenge. I think the prompt was board game, and then I just ended up writing Jenga because that's what we've been playing with lately. Camping again in the driveway, and just adding some yes, so this is a beautiful original artwork from April Penguins Creative. She sent me some happy mail, and it's so pretty, so I had to put that in there. These are just some photos from the camping in a driveway. Some happy mail cards. Very, very thankful. I have them here because I really want to cover this up. It just makes me a little bit anxious. Lately we've been getting emergency alerts on our cell phone, and the alarm is so scary for me. I just get anxious because when there's an earthquake coming, we get these emergency alerts on the cell phone, and it was strange. I was writing about this. I was writing about the emergency alert, but my daughter drew this like prior to this date, like several. You know how she. I don't know if I have any pages left, but yeah, she does these long time ago, right? And it just happened so that she drew this here, and then it just reminded me of the emergency alert and the earthquake, and I don't know. I just put this here. Also, it says I put this here to bring a smile to the page. I don't like earthquakes, and I will never get used to them. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave these here just to cover it up. I'm not really a fan of. I don't want to think about it right now, so I'll just leave that there. And then there was another one at 2 a.m. which was not good, but anyways, pointy metal frames. So we were kind of organizing our boxes, and we found some metal photo frames, and I was going to place them on the bookshelf, but then all these recent earthquakes, my husband was saying maybe it's not very safe to place these metal frames on the bookshelf because they might fall off. So we decided to just kind of keep them safe, which is kind of sad because I want to put them out, but maybe I'll have to find some frames that are, I don't want to say plastic, but you know, softer frames, I guess. Yes, and this is the last day of the holiday. I ended up working, unfortunately, but things are opening up again here in Japan, not in Tokyo, but other parts of Japan. Some gyms and libraries and shops and things are starting to open up, which is a nice sign. Speak to your children as if they are the wisest, kindest, and most beautiful magical humans on the earth, for what they believe is what they will become. I wish I knew who wrote that, who the author of that is. Back to work. So I wrote here that the numbers are falling, but actually I found out recently that they were misrepresented. So all of these low numbers are not actually true. We've been playing this game in Japanese. It's called Shichinarabe. I don't know if there's an English name for this. There has to be, because I remember playing it a long time ago. But anyways, my son's been loving that. And we made this like car ramp thing out of cardboard, and it was really fun. We even made a little gas station here on the side. My son was really into it, and it's just so fun to see how creative he gets with like adding ramps here and there, and adding like a section on the back where you can put the car in through here, and then it comes sliding out through the door. It's just a lot of fun. So we're going to make another one hopefully today. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. We're going to hopefully make another big one today. This was Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Oh, I actually took a nap, which was incredible because I don't remember the last time. It must have been several months ago I took another nap. It's not common that I get to have naps, but yeah, Mother's Day I ended up taking a nice nap. It was really, really relaxing. So yeah, I need to post or stick this here. This is from Courtney Diaz. But yeah, this is where I was just writing. I think there's over 100 cases, new cases that were not properly documented. So these low numbers are not accurate, unfortunately. This is incorrect. It's 23 in Tokyo, but yeah, these low numbers are unfortunately not correct. It's still, I think, in the hundreds for sure. So it's not really, the numbers are not changing much. And here my daughter, of course, scribbled, and then first she scribbled, and then several weeks, and then she decided to draw these faces. And then this watercolor, or it's actually the distress stains, I decided to just swatch them out. I'm not sure why, I just felt like swatching out some colors, but that's it. I also took this out because I wanted to share. I finished using one of my A5 Slim notebooks, and I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'm not a huge writer, but this COVID has really, I don't know, it's encouraged me to write about my thoughts and get them out on paper, even if it's just a paragraph or two. So now that I finished one notebook, I wanted to start another one. This is from London Gifties here, and it's nice. It has a pen loop. It even has a gusseted pocket in the back here if you wanted to like include ephemera and things. It's quite large. It has an elastic closure, which I don't really use. I just kind of use it like this, and then it has a bookmark as well. But yeah, I've just been writing. I really like this paper too. It's not thin like the Tomoe River paper, so it's a different writing experience. I don't know if you can hear, like it's quite thick, but yeah, I've been just enjoying writing, and then writing quotes and things as well. I like trying to practice it's not really calligraphy, it's just, I guess, practice writing or practice hand lettering with the 1.5 nib. Yeah, just writing, nothing else. I feel like sometimes I want to collage and do more creative things. I've been watching Diane Reevely, and I don't know what it is. It's just I really enjoy watching her. I'm not 100% on board with like the big bold. I don't know. She has a very distinct way of doing her art, and it's beautiful. But it's just not what I feel like doing. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I just really enjoy watching her create. It just makes me feel like creating. It might not necessarily be the same style, but sometimes I feel like trying that in here, but I don't know how that's going to get with this. I don't know if it's very expandable. So I might try out doing like more art journaling in a traveler's notebook instead, where I can create my own insert and keep this as more of like a writing, or I can even doodle in here probably and do a couple of watercolor washes or whatever, but just enjoying the process of writing. So that is it. That is my update of the Hobonichi cousin pages. I will most definitely continue with this size. I've been really enjoying it. I know it might be quite daunting, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. And I know I might fall behind some days, and sometimes I don't know what to do, but things like this where you just add have a page of like green and blue, or have a page of red, I think is fun as well. So alright, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for your support always, and I will see you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.